Hi guys, so today I'm doing a video I was really excited to do, and that is a boyfriend picks my makeup. So I do have a boyfriend. He is quite private, so he's not going to be on the channel, at least not yet, but I had him very silently pick out stuff from my makeup collection. Some things I'm like super happy with, other things I'm like, ooh gosh, I shouldn't even have given that as a choice, but we will get into it. So the first thing is obviously foundation. You can pick based on anything. That one? Okay. I'm a little nervous. I think this shade is way too dark for me, but we're just gonna get into it and like hope that this looks good because I have a bunch of videos to film today. We had a tropical storm here in New Jersey yesterday, which means I have no internet, so fun. I didn't have him pick a primer. Normally I would use the Glossier Future Dew, which apparently Hannah Brown loves. But I'm just gonna I didn't have him pick that, but I can feel that my skin's a little dry, so I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Aqua Primer Mist. It's just like a hydrating mist. So the foundation he actually picked is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk, which I really like. I would highly recommend it to anyone who wants like a lightweight foundation that you can build up or not, that is cruelty-free, vegan, from the drugstore. This is the shade Fair Light, which means there's only one shade lighter than this, and it's darker than me, and I'm not as fair as they come. I'm quite pale, but there's so many people paler than me. Like, this is so dark. So I'm gonna be like blending this till kingdom come. So I'm gonna be using a sponge. This is an e.l.f. one. It was like a camo concealer sponge, but it's just the newest, cleanest one I had. So I'm gonna shake this really well. I have barely worn coverage lately, a little bit of like concealer here and there, but he picked this, which I'm surprised. He actually picked a lot of drugstore, so I was pretty surprised by that, actually. I mean, I don't know what he went off of. We kind of did it real quick before we went somewhere. I was surprised by how much drugstore stuff he picked. So I'm gonna use a tiny little bit, and we're just gonna kind of go. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, I think I said that when I first tried this foundation, because I did do a review on it, I think, right? I said how dark it was, but it kind of blended away. I mean, I did use a high neck shirt today, too. Hopefully, so I wouldn't have to go onto my chest and stuff, but I'm not looking for a ton of coverage. I mean, it's the middle of summer and it's like 90 degrees out today, so I do really like this. Like I said, I just think that they need to, I know this is a light coverage product, but they still need more shades. Like, I shouldn't be the second lightest. Like, there's so many people lighter than that. And I also feel like I feel like they have a lot of shades that look exactly the same, to be honest. Like really orangey tan shades, like they need more deep and more light in this line. Well, I feel like I blended that enough that doesn't make me look orange. Concealer. Okay. My concealer he picked is the Cloven Hallow one, which I really like. It's not as hydrating as some other ones I have, but it will do, and it's actually probably the closest one I have to the CoverGirl in color-wise. So I think I'm actually just gonna go straight in from the applicator. Normally, I don't do that, and I do find that using a sponge kind of helps things blend out better and look more natural. Now, I don't know what order I had him pick stuff in. I think I just kind of like went. I wasn't prepared to do this. I'm gonna do brows. He picked the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, which is actually running low, so I think after I use this today, I'm gonna probably toss it. So that's all I'm using for my brows today. This is like dry. I can feel that there's like nothing on it. Is it just me, or like does my brow look super thin in the middle and like thicker at the end? I don't know why that's happening. I think my left brow is my better brow. This brush is just a little bit big. I mean, I don't have the tiniest brows, but yeah, my right brow is like all like lopsided and weird. I don't know. I mean, I know they're not supposed to be exactly twins, but like, don't know why they're so different. That I'll have to do. You can pick anything here. This. Oh, look at that. That's what I made. And then out of all the palettes I have that are pre-made and have cool packaging, he literally picked the one I made myself. I literally bought this palette off of Amazon and put like NYX shadows in them and any random ones, I think some ColourPop, and just like pulled some out. I don't even know which ones each one of them are. Some of these are ColourPop, some of these, I think the smaller ones are ColourPop. And then the bigger ones are NYX, and then I think that one's Buxom. I just pulled random ones I had and created this palette, and that's the one he picked. I think I didn't even open the other ones. I was like, they're all here, pick one, and this is what he picked, so whatever. This is probably what I use the most anyway. We're gonna do something super neutral because it is me we're talking about. you'll see what mascara he picked if I didn't already show you. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video. I told him, I didn't pull mascaras from to choose from, I just like showed him my little area where all the mascaras are and was like, pick which one you want. And he picked one that was green, and I totally forgot that one was even in there. I haven't used it in a dangerously long amount of time. It's actually Maybelline, which tells you how old it is because Maybelline isn't cruelty free, and yeah, like that's how long I've had it, is since before I went cruelty free. I don't want to say it's like dangerous to use, like he picked it so I'm gonna use it, but then I'm gonna get rid of it because I don't even remember how old it is. But I do have a new favorite mascara, which I'm gonna either mention in this video or at another time. Hi, Buggy. Hi. Sit next to mommy in her chair. Say hi, mommy. Okay, bye-bye. Now, he picked so many powder products. It's just fine, and I use powder products all the time, but today my skin's feeling like it needs more hydration, so I probably should use that primer I mentioned. We're gonna keep going with the eyes. Might as well make it a little deeper. Probably not gonna last. It's only gonna, I'm only gonna wear this makeup while I'm filming anyway, because it's too hot to be wearing makeup outside. We're gonna save mascara for a little bit. He did pick a powder, but I do feel like I thought he was gonna pick a different foundation, so that's why I wanted a powder. So he picked a powder blush, powder bronzer, and powder. So before I do any of those, I'm gonna do the highlight. I think that's the only two options I have. Okay. Pretty. Okay. I guess we'll do face powder next. I'm using the Wearder one by Glossier is what he picked. I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of that and just right here, because I keep getting shiny right here. I think that has something to do with it being freaking hot. Bronzer first. Okay, so he picked the Milani bronzer, which is great because I actually really like this one a lot. Okay, we're definitely gonna have to use it on neck because my face, I could see that it's darker than my neck. Blush, which he picked my favorite. The Romantic Rose from Milani as well. I was watching, Emily Noel actually did this with her husband like recently. Like, she literally posted it after I'd filmed him picking the products, before I filmed what's happening right now. And her husband, it looked like, was trying to pick products that she liked, so he was like picking stuff that had use to it, and this clearly has use to it, but some of the other stuff wasn't even open, so he wouldn't know if it was like my favorite or not. I was trying to think like what his thought process was. I feel like he just kind of went in randomly, like if a guy had asked me to pick, I don't know, a character in a video game, I don't know. Mascara, anything in this little pot. Okay, so the mascara he picked is the Maybelline Define Lash. It's so old. I'm like scared to use it, but we'll see. Wish me luck that I don't get like an eye infection or something. I should have, whatever. I don't want to cheat and use a different one, so we're gonna just use the one that I have here that he picked. For lips, I have lots of lip products in very neutral colors, and he picked a red color. What? I know, I'm so shocked. I feel like I'm just shocked because I don't think he's ever seen me wear a red lip, maybe like a picture on Instagram. But I mean, it is sheer, but there's no way he knew that. Like, it looks pretty freaking bright. I was just so surprised. I don't think he was picking like a look that he wanted to see on me though. I think he was just like trying to get it over with, but it was very sweet that he did it. I'm hoping I can get him to do like the boyfriend tag, or see if he will try to do my makeup on camera. I don't know if he would ever do that. I feel like he would literally have no idea where to even start. I do feel like not wearing makeup since quarantine though has helped my lashes. Like, they look pretty good. How come this lash looks so nice and defined and this one looks like all clumpy and weird? How's my left brow is better but my right eyelashes are better? What is that about? Now lips. Okay, lips would be anything here or anything in here. Okay, I think that's it. Wonderful, thank you. So we picked the Glossier lip gloss. What? In what shade is this in? Red. I think it's just red. It's sheer, but like, I'm just so surprised that this is what he picked. So we're gonna put it on. I do love this lip gloss, but I just usually wear the clear one. It just doesn't look sheer from this, you know? I do love this. It's so cushiony. What do we think? I feel like I could use more bronzer or blush or something. Okay, well, I'm not hating it. I just hate my brows. I don't know what's happening with my brows today. Someone did comment on a video recently like, you need your brows shaped. Like, shut up, they're my brows. I can do whatever I want. But yes, I do. What? Why is this one so weird? So I guess you guys can let me know what you think. I'll do a better Like, I'm gonna do some pictures in the sunlight and stuff so you can really see what it looks like. But that's it for the boyfriend picks my makeup video. I know this wasn't as exciting as some other people's because we didn't have all his like commentary and stuff, but we'll get there, guys. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. I was trying to say liked and enjoyed at the same time. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to see more from me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.